Do you feel like you could be spending less on your LTL shipping rates? Most likely you're right. Since LTL rates are affected by many different factors, you can easily use one of these tips to make a simple change and see lower shipping costs. Tip number 1, evaluate packing and product design. While this tip is more of a hefty task, it's certainly one to consider. When in the early stages of product and packaging design, or even when reevaluating, it's ideal to get one of your logistics professionals involved. This will help your designers consider details that can make your product easy to ship, stack, and organize. There's nothing worse than having a great product only to end up with it being too costly to transport. Tip number 2, maximize density. LTL carriers make a profit by fitting as many different shipments into their trailers as safely as possible. The less space your shipment can take up, the less it could cost to ship it. Brainstorm all the ways to make your shipment take up the least amount of space, and you'll likely see savings. Tip number 3, consider economy class carriers. If your shipment isn't time sensitive, using economy class LTL carriers is an easy way to reduce your rates. Their rates are often cheaper, but the transit time's longer, so you're trading off higher costs for more time. If you have time to spare, this is a great option for savings. Tip number 4, ship larger loads less often. As you likely know, it's cheaper to ship several pallets at once than one at a time over a few weeks. However, to use this strategy, you'll have to convince your customers to take on larger orders. Tip number 5, consolidate to one truckload. Consolidating your LTL shipments into a multi-stop truckload shipment is often far less expensive. Of course, it depends on where your shipments are delivering. If you don't have enough for a full truckload, you could still consolidate and combine 2 or more LTL shipments into one. It's worth it to see if any sort of consolidation can reduce your costs. Tip number 6, negotiate with LTL carriers. Thank you. It never hurts to ask or negotiate for a discounted rate with your LTL carrier. Perhaps you can have an accessorial fee waived or reduced based on shipment frequency. You could also negotiate for customer-specific pricing. This is contracted pricing that allows carriers to have a better picture of your freight. This not only results in more efficient but often cheaper pricing since the rate contracts are only based on your shipments. Tip number 7, avoid accessorials when possible. Accessorials in LTL are common, but many can be avoided with planning. Make sure to educate yourself on your LTL carrier's guidelines and accessorial fees. Aim to avoid weight, dimension, and oversize and adjustments, and ensure your BOL is accurate. Tip number 8, provide accurate information. Most shippers are aware that their LTL rate is highly dependent on the size and weight. For this reason, some people are tempted to slightly underestimate the dimensions or weight of their shipment in the hopes it will result in a slightly lower shipping cost. Whatever you do, don't do this. Most carriers will double check that the dimensions and weight of your shipment match what's on the BOL. If it doesn't match, you'll be hit with extra unexpected charges. Tip number 9, use a TMS for efficiencies. Controlling your shipping costs can be difficult without having full visibility of your freight spend. So if you're really looking to take control of your freight costs, a TMS is what you need. A TMS can give you clear insight into your logistics with comprehensive reporting, so you can find more ways to save on your LTL rates while also finding efficiencies in your operations. Tip number 10, work with a 3PL, like Trinity Logistics. Probably the quickest and easiest way to save on your LTL rates is working with a 3PL like Trinity Logistics. Because of the high volume of freight that 3PLs arrange for all their customers, we have lower contracted rates available that you would otherwise not be able to access. This will result in significant cost savings, especially over time. Whether you simply need help saving on your LTL rates or would like a valuable partner on your side for all your logistics needs, our team is ready to help you and your business succeed. To learn more about Trinity's logistics solutions, head on over to trinitylogistics.com so we can get connected.